Good evening and welcome. Thanks for joining me here today. If you found yourself here, there may be a message for your healing journey, soul's evolution, transformation, or simply information. Today, family and friends, just like to remind you that when we are in the process of moving and shifting things around, it brings a lot of cognitive functioning, maybe some direct effect in our shifting our vibrations, meaning we're healing. Sometimes, like I said, you may feel hungry, maybe thirsty, maybe exhausted, maybe a little ornery or angry. But just know the frequency, meaning your lightness, flows through you differently, and everybody takes it on or is challenged in a different way. Transformation is just that. Cognitively, we don't always understand the shift that's happening. Sometimes, yes, it doesn't feel great. And we sometimes let people know about it. But just know it's a beginning of your life operating differently. The perception and what people perceive things happen differently. The view and the understanding of innate connections to self or source will help you make different decisions. And that's what shifting is, choosing different. Because maybe what we had, the pain inside didn't feel great. Changing your mind, changing boundaries. Sometimes it's more of an abstract forces of knowing. Starting to understand the underlying issues or causes behind the pain helps us further move forward in our actions and our behaviors. Maybe the behaviors of others and their actions toward us. But you see, moving pain, pushing pain, purging out pain, packing up pain helps us perceive things differently. Maybe the truth of the pain is there, and we have cleared out the pain or the closets and the items, and we compartmentalize so we can logically process the truth. That helps us feel empowered, and we sort through it differently. Sometimes thinking and thinking and thinking gets us stuck, but allowing, just simply allowing the process can be challenging for some. If you want to know why, how, when, where, and how long is this going to happen, maybe just recognizing you are in process of healing and understanding how you're feeling as you're purging might be a great channel to understand. Divine right order and your intuition will help you feel, but also help it fade. It's great, and you will feel in yourself less brain fog, and you will feel lighter, but yet somehow you may feel grounded. And that's why your body goes through a huge transformation. So consider that before you throw everything out and say, I'm not sure about this. It's okay to worry because as you purge, you're not sure what's coming in. And that could be a lot of different changes at once. And maybe your mind has the inability to process the quick changes. The energetic shift can be vibrant, and people will notice a difference in your body, mind, and soul. As we sit today, a lot of us purge out things on a daily, depending upon what comes up. Might feel a little bit run down, so just sit with that. If you like tea, hot or cold, that might work. Maybe a little honey to soothe you, maybe to comfort you, or your favorite blankets or slippers, or somebody to love. Remember, be kind to yourself. Each day becomes brighter, but shift happens. It's layered. Remember, layering effect is like when it starts to get cold, we layer up And then when we purge out, you may be heated up, or you may have different senses. You might be cooler. Your body might be cooler or hot. Sometimes that comes with emotions too, and that's okay. I've seen a lot of different emotions, and they accompany other emotions, meaning they can collaborate or decide to section off, like ice picking off some of them that have been there for a long time. It's all right to let those thaw, toss them out, or symbolic of taking a Epsom salt, sea salt bath. Pink Himalayan bath is good. If you like lavender, rose, or rose quartz by your bed as you're purging. Sometimes it helps you heal. Sometimes it helps you cool down. Sometimes it helps you heat up. Whatever it takes is what it takes. Don't try too hard to accomplish the healing and the purging all at once. It's not a task you can tick off. Remember, healing is a journey. It's lifelong. But the big ones can be purged out quickly. But sometimes we have to take an ice pick to them. Or remember driving that wheelbarrow up the mountain and allowing it to fall down lots of times. Sometimes it's magical in the morning. You're thinking, did somebody get the super glue out? How did this happen? Eventually, the mountain will flatten out. Your nights will be more peaceful. You will awake with more playful nature. And yes, you will be peaceful within, restoring our youthfulness and our youth inside. Grounding energies are always surrounding us. And if you have animals around you, they're so loving and nurturing. I watched some animals at the park today. So magical. It didn't matter how steep the hill was, their tails were still wagging, and the owner was struggling to take her two fur babies up the hill. But it was so beautiful. The fall leaves, the sun, and then there was the water, and watching all the animals out there enjoying their time. And most all of them today, the owners or the caregiver of the animals or children, nobody had their phone by their ear. I love to see that. They were present in that moment. Just remember, you can also invigorate yourself by being present in that moment and not being fearful of what the next moment will be when you get home. Being present, being healthy is about survival too, because we have to have that innate ability to disconnect from all the electronics that keep us busy, which keeps us away from our healing. Remember, progress and forward movement are always a sign that we're healing. Even if you take a few steps back, just be loving with yourself and nurturing. Remember, you can be fearless with your healing and purging, because that will help you overcome any limiting beliefs. Many fear-based situations are around somebody's belief that was either instilled in us or projected onto us. What's holding you back today? Are you fearless? Ask your angels and guides to help you. If you lack faith, maybe you're in fear. There's a reason for faith, because it helps you take action to tomorrow. And when you have faith and hope, you add courage to that. You breathe in to your body and you feel the shift. Any experiences surrounding the shift, meaning upcoming events of shifting, well, drop it down. You can go from 0 to a 10 or 0 to 100, shifting from gear to gear. Be ready. Sometimes we stay ready, but when you're shifting, we're always ready for the healing. We're always ready to purge, because It's that step forward, showing the world the new self. Or are you new or revised because you had the journey of your own life? Question everything, family and friends, what you've done, where you are, where you're going, what you wish to do, what you wish to see in the world. That intuition and that creative venture allows you to facilitate what you wish to see, connections you wish to be in, and yes, reverence. That guidance will be received in silence or maybe a very busy road construction site, or maybe that right song that came on the radio. Just know basically everything can shift when you shut down or completely disconnect. But if you are connected to divine, that way, that is the meaning. Maybe we recognize connection to divine is also recognizing we are divine because God made us that way. Changing too much of ourselves doesn't always work. It's just recognizing we've changed to please others. You see, every person on this planet is responsible for their own behavior, but recognizing where you are within other people and their behaviors helps us change. It helps us protect from negativity. It also helps us respond and take action to where we feel we need it. Our body, mind, and soul and healthy responses help us shift into change. But when we are lacking empathy and compassion and care for ourselves, well, that's a different experience. We have to protect our body, mind, and soul while we're shifting so we can protect the shift that happens. Spirit, our dream team, and divine loves when we include them in our healing and our protective bases because we stay true to self. We recognize we wish the truth to be told to ourselves and to that own self be true. That's integrity, and that comes from within. Also, externally, who we are with, and we go deep within. Having conversations can strongly guide you in one direction, and it can lead you in the wrong direction, as we know. Strength, that's the internal gifts that we have from God. And our dream team helps us integrate the truth, knowing our strengths come from within, and also we resonate our own God-given strength, our own God-given gifts. So just know when you are aligning with your gifts and you shift out anything that doesn't serve, well, your gifts are abundance. Your gifts are also loving yourself, and you have rejuvenation. Sometimes that shift can be a storm, but we welcome the storms as long as the air is fresh, the flowers probably smell great. Maybe they can be droopy some days, but you can revase them and recut them and repurpose them, and maybe the potpourri smells great too. Move into your sacred hearts of dancing because life certainly has its ups and downs. Embark on your new dreams and the new cycles of life, meaning purge out. It's like cells rejuvenation. Maybe you mask your face tonight in your bath because it opens your pores and draws out the pain. And tomorrow you wake up feeling rejuvenated. Gentle ease. Now we all have normal stressors, you know. Stress can be life, but you can also ask divine to ease on down the road. Being supported provides you the ability to see your path ahead. You will also have the benefits physically. Maybe you have less ailments, less trauma in your body, so your body can have a release, meaning just it doesn't feel so achy. There's release of pressure. And maybe you pray for peace in your body, mind, and soul, in your homes. Your physical body will thank you. And we all benefit when we take advantage of being at peace. The world will be more peaceful. Our body, minds, and souls will have more peace. And the path ahead will give us more rewards. Just know you are right where you need to be. Thoughts of alignment allow us to feel and know that you are the gift in God's garden. We all have the ability to sense and intuit these new energies that we are expecting to take notice, meaning the ability to notice the shift and intuit the energies in our bodies. Well, it's a welcome version because we purged out the pain. As we heal, we teach ourselves and we grow. And then maybe the higher vibration in our body, the frequency that resonates with us, sticks, lands, and as you sit by your oak tree, your home base, you will grow. You will open up inside and out, meaning you'll have more love for self, self-care, which is sacred. Your family and friends that you wish to have around you will recognize the growth within you and they will see it. And it's like taking a new flight. Remember, you have to put the mask on yourself first. The stages of life, recognizing yourself, your self-worth. You start making new friends. Maybe you just recognized how much you purged out. And one day you just say, wow, the world looks different. The interactions with others are better. Or maybe you just start to have more boundaries and the weight of the world is not on your shoulders. You have confidence. You see yourself blossoming and it's natural. It's not forced. It's gentle, full of joy, and it's purposeful. And that's important because you're worthy of love. Nothing is more important than developing self and being unified. So you have self-esteem, you discover your gifts and your talents. I know somebody that makes the best omelet. She has mad skills. And her husband decided he would put some other toppings on that. And she thought it was awful. But they were both happy at the end. And they both had mad skills, enjoying the same delightful meal. They honored each other's experiences as they grow, ebb and flow through life. Now we all know grandmothers, mothers, and people that can cook. Some can sew. Some can just be the best, partners in life. And some of us will grow through our ones that we find. Whatever it is through your life, family and friend, just know you're developing, you're growing, you're ebbing and flowing, and fight for yourself and your soul and your destiny and your destined paths and the partners you wish to be in. Fight for yourself to heal. Fight for your soul to grow. Fight for love, because that is always a step forward to self-care. The vibration you'll feel inside is different, unique, and to your partners, or maybe in business, or maybe just in life, family and friends, and maybe just that special partner. Maybe that relationship will improve when you grow. Maybe you will grow out of those and heal in a different way, and you will let go. And you will be proud of the growth, and you will recognize that relationship turned out, and maybe turned out too. So whatever it is, just know you are supported as you shift, and you are aware of your growth, and you bring in love and happiness. It's time for us all to claim our energy and claim what's rightfully ours. The intention and the purpose. Pain to purpose. So maybe a little nightcap is taking a nice bath or shower, lighting a candle, maybe drop into prayer what you're grateful for and what you wish to see in the morning. We can go through and cleanse from the top of our body, pulling that divine essence in as it flows in like the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful essence through our body, mind, and soul. Just allow it to drain out the old as we're bringing in the new light. Think of it as a beautiful flame around you, just burning out the old pain, letting it exit your feet and go into Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, Mother Nature. And as we bring in and open up our crown chakra, allow the beautiful golden light, white light to surround you. Pink usually surrounds the heart, and maybe send some purple flames through your body, mind, and soul. Allowing the energies to flow through, and you can feel it usually tingling, vibrating differently, purging out that pain, singeing it to the earth, and through your crown chakra, healing all of your chakras, meridians, maybe tapping or holding your heart space, taking in some breaths, allowing sacred energy to flow through you. Just know God and our angelic realm, our ascended masters and our healers, shamanic healers and guides and elementals are here with us today, helping us heal, purging out pain and trauma, sorrow, grief, shame, and fear, filling us up with love, courage, hope, faith for our healing journeys, knowing that you are loved, supported, and guided every step of the way. And remember, the light's always on at your oak tree. That's your home base for healing and love, support, and guidance. And just know you are worthy of love and you matter, and your life matters. You can now find me on my channel, Infinite Intuitive 88, and you can find me there. We will continue on both this channel here and also on YouTube. And I wish you many blessings on your healing journey. You will see me here and on Infinite Intuitive 88. And so it is. Namaste.